that I want to read again. So we all, I would say, that support is very crucial and very needed for me from my team, that they did thought about the point structure and they backed me and I did well in the another readings. Thank you.
Regarding this reading section, the funniest incident I would like to share with all. We were preparing for each individual session and perfect topics. But the day before the honors call, we took one of our team members nodding yes, nodding yes, we already answered the honors. So the call was for that we will prepare this topic and we will present this topic in governance topic. The owner was absent, so big decision we had to take that. We have deleted that PPT and we have deleted the slide and topic from our PPT, so that was the funniest incident. Thank you.
Okay, so if I talk about my grading session experience, so in the first session, I was not that interactive. In second, I started being very open, but in third, I was actually communicating with new people. It was a great experience in communicating and working with new people. And if I talk about the governance session, so in ninth session, what we did, every single plan was changed. We said that every line of the plan is changing, and suddenly it was asked me to share the current situation which I'm facing on the floor. So he said that I will test it, and the feedback which I got, I am actually applying it, and it was awesome. All the sessions were awesome. So thank you.
Hello everyone. So I want to discuss about the book reading which we have played the LPL game within this session. So we have enjoyed the game a lot. But I also need to discuss one unique thing which we have faced during our governance call. So as you all know that we were preparing for the chapter 3 and like me and my team were up the entire week as well as the governance call. So at the time of planning for the book reading, so we came with two plans. First, you all know that we have keep this session with the plan of vacation, like my team members, I, and all the vacation on different places. But the unique thing, the different thing was we also have a second plan, which was some types of criminal, like we all were caught by the BCCI for fixing on match, and like they have started a case in against all of my team members for fixing on match. But later on we like escaped this idea and carry on with the vacation mode.
So one of the incidents that I want to share regarding the team is that our team owner has been pretty much, you can say that clever by selecting the team members, that we have the members, team members for all the governance like calling, AF, quality, mortgage. So that's the only thing that the key role that our owner has been played by having selecting the team, that we are having an equal ratio of that team members, whether it's a day or night, we are having almost a 50-50 ratio of the team members who can play a part in both the governance work, whether it's a day shift or a night shift. Because of it, I got a great opportunity to meet all the minds of different domains, how they are being working with the different situations and different opportunities, and we got to know that how we can work as a team, and we have a great learning over there. And that's the thing that I have learned from that, that having a different mindset will lead to a common goal achievement.
Yes, in many initiatives, one person initiative is like the book reading session. We are enjoying the book reading session and we have learned many things from book reading session. We also face many challenges also. So I would like to share one of the funniest incident that happens with us during the governance call. Although it seems like at times stressful, but after thinking about it, it's very funny as I did. So I governance call after day of the governance call. We need to meet at 12 o'clock, and one of our team members, he was not able to make it at 12 o'clock. So we tried to call him. So what he said that he was not able to come due to water cut issue. So we were like, hey man, this is not the thing that you are saying. So he shared his photo with ugly hairs and messy hairs and ugly look. And we was just told him that no man, still you need to come. Anyhow, we tackled that situation. He came around 2:30 and we are able to manage that situation and able to complete the governance call successfully. So I would like to thank the organization and the team for doing this book reading session.
Hello, I would like to thank the organizer who has conducted this event as a wonderful event, and I have done two things for this event. So first thing is that whatever circumstances or whatever challenges you will face, if you have good plan and you can resolve it successfully. Like in dominating, we plan, we pre-plan and we easily complete our governance session as well as training session on a daily basis. That's why we never feel that any pressure or to complete our work with the routine work. And second thing I learned that this book is related to entrepreneur. So Ganesh also told that each and every team leaders are entrepreneurs. So if we think like that, then we can easily achieve whatever we want, and which also helpful to our organization.
Hello everyone. As you all know that I worked with multiple processes and I faced a lot of different challenges. But in book reading, there is a unique challenges, not challenges. I would say that is opportunity for me. So there is unique opportunity for me which I face. So I would like to share with you all. So at the time of daily book reading, one of my team members upset due to health issue, and I suddenly got to know that today I have to present the whole session, and I haven't prepared for that, and I haven't think today I have to present the session, but suddenly I got to know that today I have to present the whole session and I have to and you are the host of that session. So at that time I take that challenges as an opportunity and I prepare one good looking PPT presentation and I explained very well to everyone and yes, that was very successful.
Welcome. Check. Check. Check the class. Yes. People, welcome, स्वागत, आदाब, वड़क्कम, पहले बता रहे एक्चुअली भूल गए कुछ नहीं सर ओके So, like everything good has to come to an end. This wonderful event also comes to a grand finale. And let's start on the auspicious day of Ananta Chaturdashi, the grand finale of Lovability Premier League. LPL, as we always cross our matters. LPL, LPL. Say that with me. LPL, LPL, LPL. Okay. We'll start this event with Ganesh Stotra. Those of you can join with me. Welcome. Vakratunda Mahakaya is what we do. And you may not remove shoes, but if you wish to, you stand up. Otherwise, sitting down is perfectly alright. We don't want to disturb it. Vakratunda Mahakaya. Suryakoti Samprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakareshu Sarvada. We now officially start the LPL Grand Finale. Over to Naveen. Let practice Nalu. Catch ground, yes. Over to Naveen.
Okay, welcome everybody. We're already a little late. So, sorry about that. And change of plans. This was not the plan that I'll come now, but I've come. Now that I've come, let me welcome you all. As you have seen, we've already grouped up on a couple of things. So, sorry about that. Before we begin, alright? Because it was all done in the last couple of days. So, the format that we're going to have for today is a very simple format. We have read 9 chapters in this book, so we will have 9 slides. Okay, we'll have 9 slides, and each chapter was done by one team, and each team had a owner. So we have an owner video. So you will see that, and then we will not go through these slides because I think we all spent 4 months. That's what we saw earlier. On reading it, on reading the book and understanding and comprehending the chapter. But then what we're trying to do differently here is all the examples that we saw in the book were all companies that were either in the US, Europe, here, there, everywhere. So we might or might not have related ourselves to those businesses. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to relate that particular chapter, may not be the entire chapter, but at least one good or important concept from that chapter with something that we have experienced already, right? Or somebody whom we know, right? It's either we have experienced it or something or somebody that we have already know or we were part of in the past. Okay, so that is the surprise element in this grand finale. So we will go through that, and after that we will have the awards, and then if Gagan is there, then we will do Kashmigan. If he isn't, then we'll disperse. Okay, so that is the plan. Over to Naveen for the first chapter, and the time given to Naveen is, except for the video, 60 seconds.
Okay, welcome again. Welcome everybody. So we are going to start with the today's presentation, our governance call, facilitators governance call. So, Honorability, thank you very much. The first chapter, what's a product? What's a product? So, lot of concepts that we have discussed, but what Ganesh mentioned is what I am going to tell you now. The next slide is going to be presented by one of the entrepreneurs, a startup entrepreneur, who will be talking, who will be taking us about the customer journey mapping. So this entrepreneur is live. We have not picked it up from any Google slide or any Google video. This is an entrepreneur in Bangalore. We requested him and then he was happy to share the customer journey experience with us in his company. The company is called as Tasmai Automation Private Limited. It is all about, so this is all about home automation and home theater systems. A fantastic company, one among the best companies in Bangalore, one of the best home automation companies in Bangalore. When we requested him, he was not well, but he still, because we had very less time, we had only given him a day time, we had to do it. Please excuse the video quality, but please enjoy the video and then let's learn from the experts.
Good evening, everybody. I am Karish Murthy, Managing Director and Founder of Customer Automation. I would like to thank Mr. Srinani, my friend, who was given an opportunity to discuss on what is pre-sales and sales, share my knowledge through this small video, and share a few of my experiences in Tasmai. To start with, one of my favorite questions to all the freshers who join our organization is what's the difference between marketing and sales? As freshers, most of them doesn't have a clear picture of what is marketing and how is it different from sales. Explain what is marketing. Marketing is a bigger picture, or sales is a subset of marketing. Marketing involves understanding the customer problem, coming up with a commercially viable solution, communicating about the solution to the customer in the right way, and ensure the customer satisfaction happens. This is the bigger picture of what marketing is. The last part where using all this marketing knowledge, tools, and strategies, go to the customers, convince the customer to place an order to the organization is called sales. And it's a subset of marketing. Okay, again, can sales be divided into various processes? Yes, it can be divided into various processes. Or just there are 8 processes in sales. One is prospect assessment, approaching the prospect, requirement analysis, marketing collaterals, demonstration, negotiation, order taking, and follow-up. Out of these 8 processes, the last part of negotiation, order taking, and follow-up, other than these 3 parts, rest of the forms the processes of pre-sales. That is prospect assessment, approaching the prospect, requirement analysis, marketing collateral, and demonstration forms a part of pre-sales, last part of negotiation on taking it forward is a full part of sales, right? Okay, in this line, we had two approaches while doing the pre-sales. We have two approaches. The first approach is directly reaching to the customer. We are our customers who are building new houses, were our prospect customers. So we used to have a strategy where we directly approach the customer. Also, we used to have a strategy where we approach the influencers who eventually convince the customer to place orders. How we used to reaching the customers initial days was very difficult because we didn't have any leads coming on day. So we had to do that in a very hard way. We had a process called mapping where road-wise, the person used to go see what are the new construction that's happening. From the construction site itself, used to get the contacts of the owners and pass it on to a centralized team, which was a telecom. Telecom team were well trained to convince the customer for come for demo or at least an opportunity for our sales team to go and give more detailed explanation about the solution. Once we get an opportunity to go and meet them or if our customer agrees to come to the demo center, we had very good demonstrators in demo center who used to show customers what are the products and solutions we can offer to them. Or if an opportunity, the salesperson is to go explain the customer in depth of what are the solutions and options we can give to them. Further, again, we used to insist on bringing the customers to demonstrate. Before us, demonstration was one of the years which is very unique, very well done. Once the customer comes there, seeing the demo, most of the customers will orders. So even the salesperson who used to go and talk to them used to put the customer for demo center because we knew whoever comes to demo center, the conversion rate was very high, almost 90% of the customers used to place orders on us. So using demo center as one of our USPs, either the economy or the salesperson who knows and explains the solution. The whole approach was to get the customer to them. Once the customer comes to demo center, looking at the product, looking at the solution, used to give quotation, negotiation, order taking, and eventually follow. This is the whole part of what is pre-sales, sales, and a short period of within 3.5 minutes. I've tried to explain this. Thank you.
Come on, Night Riders, give it a shout.
Hello everyone. First and foremost, I would like to really thank the book reading committee for taking this kind of initiative and helping all our team to increase in their communication skills in an amazingly good way. I would also like to thank Mr. Ganesh Membu, our CEO, for allowing us time being taken out from the production time, and we're doing this on a daily basis. Now, how has it really improved? How has it really helped the entire team? Is because I'm a very strong believer that reading books, it really improves your vocabulary by introducing to new words. This has been seen, when the team talks, when the team is writing mails, the thought process of the entire team has really changed. I think it has really increased the ability to effectively communicate. We can see that while the team is talking, we can see that while the team is writing the mails. There is no saying about it. The reading skills have really increased. Not only reading skills, I would say the writing skills. When we see the mails coming from the team, it really creates a lot of impact when they are sending the mails to us, the clients, and everyone. This initiative that has been taken by the AIS is a great initiative for the entire team. With the help of the presentations that are being shared in the governance calls, I think the interdepartmental communication has also increased. It's fantastic, and thank you for that. Hello everyone. First,
How do you know that you love yourself? How do you know that people love you?
That's how.
When people come forward, help you, look at you, take care, is when you feel loved. And being loved doesn't stop at customers, doesn't stop at family, doesn't stop at employees, doesn't stop at employers, doesn't stop at people whom you like, people whom you love. It's everywhere. The degree, the format, the way may change and vary. We met somebody who is passionate about not just the product, which is of course service, but is very passionate about the way it is being offered. And today before you, I present this gentleman and his product at sheer lovability. I mean, you don't have to go, as Naveen mentioned, सात समंदर पार नहीं जाना पड़ेगा. It's right here in Baroda. And many of us that enjoyed it before. So here is for you, Gurudev Restaurant.
जब जाके काम सही हो गया, जब पूजा लेके कोई काम लेके जाता है, कोई भी काम नहीं होता. इसलिए क्या है, हर कुछ के खिलाने का सबको है, और सबको आने वाले को भी मजा आना चाहिए. बराबर तो सही है. जय गुरुदेव.
Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. My name is Tejas Shukla and I am the owner of Guardian's team. Let me tell you that we all are enjoying LPL at AIS. Yes, LPL, that is Laboratory Premium League. Altogether we have 9 teams participating at AIS LPL. One of the AIS value is majorly taken through this exercise, and that is continuous learning. laboratory female lead is playing a vital role for all of us to get rid of stage fear, speaking and reading in open forum, and a platform to improve our abilities. Through these sessions, we have improved our vocabulary, presentation skills, verbal communication, and pronunciation. The major pillar of this book are love your customers, think innovative, modify the products as per the customer requirement. Altogether, this is an amazing journey learning things in different ways. Thanks to AS to bring such innovative idea of learning. Hello.
So, am I audible? So, I always thought that I am the one who can do good marketing and sales, okay? But yesterday I met someone who actually pacified me something which I was also astonished. So, I met the car surgeon of Baroda who has like 2 garages here who does all the vehicles. When I met these 2 guys, they were phenomenal. Phenomenal like anything, and they have actually set up a really big customer setup in Baroda. So the car surgeon, you all can have your cars and 2-wheeler service from them, and the best part is they pick up from office. They told me yesterday. So it's an added advantage. So we wanted to see a small video from them. Please have it, guys.
Basically, my experience with that in 17 years in the company. इससे पहले मैंने नागपुर में था, बाद मुंबई में रिजल्ट में था। तो मेरे भाई नागपुर में और फिर हमने उधर एक देखा कुछ साथ में बिजनेस स्टार्ट किया। तो हमने बहुत सर्च किया कैसे करेंगे, बिल्डिंग का सीखा, सब मैनेज करके हमने एक लोगो सुना और एक नाम सुना, जो नाम सुना, इन प्रकार के डॉक्टर, क्योंकि डॉक्टर ऐसी हो जाए कि ट्रस्ट वाला होता है, डॉक्टर के पास ट्रस्ट नहीं आता। इतने सारे इंडस्ट्री में काम करने के लिए मेरे पास खुद का कस्टमर बेस था, लेकिन वो कंपनी में था, तो थोड़ा ऐसा था। तो मेरे उत्तर में हमारे यहाँ आने के लिए बहुत मेहनत करते थे। हर एक कस्टमर के घर जब जाते थे, तो मैंने नया काम शुरू किया। मैंने कस्टमर बेस बनाने की फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट सर्विस आपको एक बंदे के आइए फ्री सर्विस लेबर का कोई चार्ज नहीं लेते ओनली पास। और हमने ऐसे कस्टमर को बड़े बुलाया, कस्टमर एक्सपीरियंस दिया, उससे कम्युनिकेट करते हैं, उनकी नीड्स समझी, उनको ऐसा एक्सपीरियंस दिया जो कम नहीं मिलता है। उनका पिकअप ड्रॉप उनका एग्जाम सारे नहीं सकते कंप्लीट। आज हमारे पास 6,000 कस्टमर्स हैं और 2 ब्रांचेस हैं हमारे
जी हेलो, मैं अर्जुन सिंह देवा और मेरा एक्सपीरियंस मारुति, टोयोटा, बॉडी, टाटा एंड फोर्ड, ये सारी ब्रांड का मैंने एक्सपीरियंस लिया है। अप्रोक्स मेरा एक्सपीरियंस 11 ईयर्स का है और सारे डिफरेंट टाइप कस्टमर के साथ मैंने काम किया हुआ है। तो कौन से कस्टमर को कौन सी नीड रहती है, क्योंकि हमारा पास मल्टी ब्रांड है, तो कैसे कस्टमर को कैसी नीड रहती है, कैसे उनको ट्रीट किया जाता है। और जैसे हम लोग डीलरशिप में सर्विसिंग कस्टमर को सॉल्व करते थे, सेम वैसे ही पूरा वैसे ही कॉन्सेप्ट के साथ हम यहाँ पे काम कर रहे हैं। हमारे कस्टमर्स को आफ्टर सर्विस कॉल भी करते हैं और पूरा उनका डिटेल्स चेक करते हैं, बात करते हैं।
इसलिए मैं काम ऐसा है कि बेसिकली फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट शुरू हुआ है कि कस्टमर एक बार हमारे पास आएगा, फिर काम करेंगे, फिर उसको ट्राई तो करेगा। फिर हमने गेम्स कॉन्ट्रैक्ट निकाला, उससे बहुत सारे कस्टमर्स मिले। फिर मैंने फोकस किया कॉर्पोरेट्स में, वे हमारे पास ओरिकल, विमल फायर, जेएफएजी, ओएजीसी का कॉर्पोरेट बना है हमारे पास। पहले भी बहुत सारे कस्टमर हमारे पास ऐसे आते हैं, ये सबसे पहले मैं उसको पढ़ता हूँ। तो ऐसे करके कस्टमर की नीड समझ के कम दाम में कैसे वो काम ग्राहक आए इसके लिए काम किया, जिससे हमारे पास पूरी बहुत सारे कस्टमर अभी है और अच्छे से समझ रहे हैं।
My name is Siddharth Tripathi.
In this Lovability Premier League, I got an opportunity to be a franchise owner of a team. I own the Gold Diggers Club. The LPL platform provides a great opportunity as it connected people across all domains and it gave an opportunity to work as a team and learn from each other. I really appreciate the selection of this book as it teaches us important concepts of CPE, the DRM method, and especially how to build lovability with our customers. With the help of this book, the mindset of our leaders have changed and now everyone is thinking about the factor of customer delight. Throughout the journey, my team's players are highly supportive and not to forget Gaurav Shukla, our team's captain. He has played a vital role in making the best out of each player. We enjoyed this journey and big thanks to all the organizers and judges. I wish to see and be part of such leagues in the near future.
So this word when it comes in our mind, you feel something that you want to experience more than you want to get. Audible? Okay. So I have a place where we go often to get the delight. And this is the place we just not shop, but we also do window shopping. And we all have both a lot of brands, like a lot of clothes from them. And then at the same time we have bought a lot of things and at the same time we have played there. So this is the place close to all of our hearts, I'm sure, and wanted you all to experience a glimpse that what their sports leader has to say about that. Customer delight.
My name is Siddharth and I'm a sport leader in the to tell you what we do to give our customers an amazing experience, we start with they have a free pass to try test and experience all our products with no obligation or whatsoever to buy it. This experience becomes even better when one of our teammates comes into this, to treating them like family and to assisting them buying the right product. The teammate always tries to give our customers a wow experience. We also build communities with our customers and users so that we can practice sport together. So this also builds a different bond altogether with them. So they come in again and again. We also love it. To tell you how Decathlon comes into picture, how Decathlon as a company inculcates this behavior in our teammates. Well, to start with, it starts with the recruitment process itself. We look for the right values in a person before recruiting them. At the same time, the environment in the platform, the work environment is always very dynamic and diverse. So we practice sport together, seeing that we always we like it is not the Monday and the boring job that we have. We also, Decathlon also passes a great sense in us when during a training that the lives and the safety and the security of employees are utmost important to them. So this also builds a certain loyalty towards the company and we work with all our heart, providing the best experience to the customers. At the same time, we as teammates, we also play sport together, we go on frequent trips and whatnot. We have a different bond together. We don't call each other colleagues or something. We are teammates. So yeah, that's it.
Hello everyone. I want to share my experience in terms of book reading and how it has helped me and my team. Okay, with this different kind of stages of book reading that we have gone through through these 3 books that we've actually read, I would say that with each book we are targeting a new benchmark. With this latest book that we are reading through, I would like to put or rather throw some light on these facts that my team, specifically blessed ones, my team
is quite engaged into this activity. A small little example of it would be, while the other teams, when they are reading the book, my team is very busy in capturing the words for Beamer and Yoga. So all throughout the reading, they are quite focused on what is being read, and they try to pick certain words. And we build the entire, list of words. So by the end of their chapter reading, we are ready with the set of words. And then what we do is, in order to keep highlighting those in our day-to-day, life, my team members they pick random words which they feel that this is a nice word which sounds good and also means quite good. We just interact with each other and we start using those words. So that's how it has helped my team to learn new words, to focus on the reading part as well as to develop themselves in some of the other ways. So in all, this book reading has really helped us.
The next chapter that we all went through was chase value and not valuation, where it was clear that for a company, for any kind of business, it is more service is required than concentrating on the money. Money is just a byproduct. So what we did was we contacted a very, very famous, unique doctor and our business don't go hand in hand, but we tried to do that. It was fantastic. So his name is Dr. Kirti Ramnani. He's the founder and pediatric orthosurgeon of Aniba Hospital in Vasna Road, Baroda, and ignore this portion because I looked zombie after 24 hours of work yesterday. So we did a small team meeting. He is fantastic. We had a very long discussion, but we had to cut short many things because of the time constraint. So please enjoy Dr. Kirti Ramnani talking about the different, the idea way of doing business.
So let me first introduce myself. I'm basically Dr. Kirti Ramnani. I'm a pediatric orthopedic surgeon. So I specialize in children's bone problem. And my wife, Dr. Dolly Ramnani, she is a gynecologist by profession. And we both run our hospital, which is Aniba Hospital, which is situated in Vasna, Baroda. So thank you AIS for inviting me and letting me share my views. So Naveen, getting to your question, I think the motto of any organization by default should be looking after their customers and solving their problem. But an organization, I feel, cannot only run on the ethics or the moral ethic, and there has to be a balance between money making and solving the problems of your customer. So money comes as a byproduct of the good work which you do. The good work in the sense that you cater to your customer, like in case of, in my case, it has to be the patient. So I have to look after my patient, lead them to the best of my abilities, give them good results, and the money comes as a byproduct of the organization or of the work which I am doing. Having empathy and compassion to the patient and their conditions is definitely required. It's 15 years now, and I have to sometimes keep reminding myself that for me a procedure might be the 1,000th time I am doing that procedure. But for the patient and her child and your child, it is the first. So sometimes it's very difficult to remember this and be compassionate to the parents. Sometimes we just feel it's such a small thing. Why give such a hue and cry about a small procedure? But then I have to keep reminding myself that for me, it's the procedure which gives 100% results, all predictable results. But for the parents, the child is undergoing the surgery. They are handing over the child and his life in my hand. So empathy and compassion in healthcare industry has to be there.
Being lovable to people, both customer and our own people, our own team members, is it a natural ability or is it a acquired skill according to you?
So in a professional space, I think it's an acquired skill. I don't think it's a natural ability, and even those who don't have, they can become lovable. Again, it's just a behavioral modification which you have to do according to your own profession, and you are actually dealing with, and you have a lot of human dealing to do, like in this case. So, for just a plain example, if you go and meet a pathologist or you meet a radiologist, their human interaction is very limited. So they don't need to have the skills of being not lovable, I say, but at least in a likable person whom people come to approach. तो मैं मसल बहुत that case के डॉक्टर से मिलके आधी बीमारी को ऐसे ही दूर हो गई, people say that. So that is very true. So the connect with the patients absolutely matters, and we per se, I mean, we don't have this natural ability to develop this skill. As we go on in practice, we develop this skill how to talk to our patients, how to calm down their nerves, and how to put our word across. Sometimes, if you are not a good communicator, it is very difficult to put across your thinking to the parent's mind or probably the patient's mind. So I think it's an acquired skill.
Hello everyone, myself is myself Al, owners of the Prominent team. I would like to share some of my insights on the book reading and the LPL function after the book reading was a great initiative started by the AIS for people from team leads and above, so that they can get more educated and they can upskill their current skill knowledge in regards to communication as well as in regards to the daily routine. When I talk about the book, Livability, it's a fantastic book which teaches us quite a few things which we can inculcate in our daily operational work as well. I would say that when we started, or the core team, when they started with this book, they shadowed in the Cricket Premier League, and each chapter was divided with different teams, the way it is shown in Cricket Premier League, and then we had the owners as well. Liability was done for each player, and players were selected. We had a limited amount of money in which we can buy players, so it was not that this people for whom we were looking, we easily got them. So it was a mixed bag of people, which we got people from different domains. But the best part was even the people from different domains formed a team. They were working very united, and if I talk about my team, the nominators, I had people from 3 different domains, but we worked relentlessly to achieve our goal and to, I would say, educate as well as please the customers or please the people on the opposite side which we have. In regards to learning, I would say the words which are being used or the sentences which are being used, as well as the knowledge which was shared in the book is being incorporated by many of them in their daily communication with the client or with, I would say, internally within the AIS. In short, good book and great way to do trade.
Right from part 1 of Livability to the chapter 6, there was something that kept, coming again and again. Grandpa inspired. Old ways are new again. Something that we have been doing for generations have proven true. And only new methodologies, new techniques have added to it. But the core remains the same. And who better than the generations can explain it to us, share with us. We bring to you a wonderful grandpa, Mr. S. SK Dubey, expressing always on your again.
Hi, I am S. Dubey, 73 years old senior citizen. I want to talk about the customer service and the relationship of old times around 70s and 80s compared to the present day. My feeling is that it was different in rural, urban and overseas scenario. In rural areas, we were getting home delivery of everything, and normally bartering with the food grain was prevalent. Although there was no after-sales service, refund or customer feedback system. Fruits, vegetables, utensils, toys were all available in home delivery. Talking of urban situation, there was no internet and landline phones were only used for communication. So the ordering online was definitely absent. We used to go to the market to purchase things and normally refund or exchange. All these facilities were not available. There were no vehicles for home delivery. Normally we used to carry our own vehicles. In old times there were no credit cards or installments or executives visiting you or servicing you in return with after sales service. And there were no executives, salespersons trained and in the uniforms and all that. The shopkeeper was himself marketing executive or the salesperson. He did all these things. Now coming to the overseas scenario, where we had almost everything available except internet services. So we had to go to the market, of course. And home deliveries were also there. But there were after sales service, we could exchange the goods, we could get refunds. And there was advertising on television, there was advertising in the newspapers also, which was absent in India. And today we are having all sorts of facilities quite uniformly over the globe. They're all similar now. Since the availability of internet, everything has become, the whole world has become one place. And we're getting all the facilities available in developed countries, in overseas countries or in India. Although we are going to pay through our nose for all these services, advertising, or for salesmen, or for deliveries, so we have to pay very, very high price, for which we used to pay less in olden times. But since the earning capacity of people has also increased, we can now afford all these things and enjoy the current facilities. Hello everyone. So
You would have noticed this designation on the left and thought that we contacted through, the DCS, some of the people we have here or something. But for change,